Songs That Made Me then is about having a conversation about the songs that have most influenced your life and your career. Kicking off then, I want to know what was the one track that made you decide you wanted to be a musician?
It always starts with James Blake. When I seen his performance on Jules Holland of Limit to Your Love, I don't know, I felt so much connection in terms of how James found his way, and how he expresses himself, that although I already knew that music was what I wanted to do, I was like, I want to find a way to be able to just express the personality that I am and who I am, and I thought that, you know, with his albums he's done that to perfection.
There's a limit to your love, like a waterfall in slow motion.
James Blake was always the guy that sort of like really pushed me. I love him.
Going back to when you were little then, what was one song that you used to love growing up? One song that really inspired you when you were younger?
I mean, I'm a sucker for love, so Ready for Love by India Ari. That was the song that I used to sing in the mirror, like getting ready.
I am ready for love.
Going back to music, when you were growing up around your family, what sort of songs were being played in the house?
So I'm from Tanzania, right? And that's the first point of music that I remember. My grandma, like, I was attached to her, so whenever she'd go in the choir, I was always there. I think that's where I kind of picked up, like, the ability to be, like, you know, to be able to harmonize and stuff like that, because I was always kind of like just around music, around people that were just singing. It's really cool because what the choirs do, where I was from in Arusha, they write their own music, they write their own songs, and so the whole choir group will come for rehearsals and write music together. So obviously there would be like whoever's leading it, and everyone would have a say in what went into every single one of these hymns or whatever, and so they would construct the whole thing there at rehearsals, and then you would rehearse it for a few weeks and then just play it live, very much like what, you know, we do as artists and musicians. So that was always a really big part to why I came into music, you know, and like the love that my grandma had for it really persuaded me to like pay more attention to. Yeah.
What music do you listen to now then? If you've got a creative block, if you've got a moment where you're thinking, I don't know where I'm at, I really need to get past this, what music do you listen to? What one song?
I love listening to Nils Fromm, mainly because it's such a calming place to be when I listen to his music. I went to his show at Roundhouse, and it was just, he's an amazing artist, and yeah, I'm like quite a loud personality, but I think but really, I'm really quite a calm person. I just don't come across like that.
Which one track of his?
Says is the track that I always travel to. As soon as I sit, so I'm a nervous flyer, right? And I've been on a lot of planes. I sit on the plane, I'll stick that song on. I'll be asleep within the first minute, and then I'll wake up just when the food comes out.
Perfect timing. Which is one song that you wish that you'd written?
Let's Dance, David Bowie.
Yes. Huge track.
Yes, yeah. I'd love to cover that one day, I think.
Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Let's dance to the song they're playing on the radio.
You as an artist, if you could be on stage anywhere in the world and you were given one artist to cover, apart from the David Bowie one we just said, which one song would you want to play to a sold-out stadium?
Which one song would I want to play? To a stadium?
To a sold-out stadium,
Sold-out
yes.
stadium that isn't my own.
Yeah.
I I think, you know, the Rihanna and Drake work. Just I'd love to do that. It's like such a sick pop song. So yeah, that one.
Like, the thing is, I know Lulu pretty well. I can just imagine you dancing to it.
And twerking.
Exactly. That was exactly what I meant.
Just get ready for work. You see me heavy work. You see me do me dirt. So me better work.
Let's go on a night out with Lulu.
Right. Oh dear.
I've never done that.
You've done it. He knows.
What's one song that gets you on the dance floor?
Can it be techno?
Could be whatever you want.
Or whatever I want. Okay, cool. I really like Mount Kimber Carbonated. That's a track that always comes back up in any playlist of mine.
When you were growing up then, and you were hanging out with your mates, you headed to the dance floor, what one song was playing in the background?
Tom and Jerry, Maximum Style.
And how did you get down?
Oh my god. Let's not go there. Crazy. Yeah. I think that's one of the songs that I don't like people being on the dance floor for, because I just like to be there by myself. Watch me.
So for anybody that's watching this then, that wants to be in your position, what advice would you offer them?
Wow. Really depends on how much you want to do it. Like, you have to go through everything and anything to be able to achieve what you want. So yeah, it's down to how much you want to do it. Like for me, like I can't think of doing anything else apart from writing music and being on stage and performing it. It's so important to me, you know, and I love it when I'm on stage, and I love it when I'm writing new ideas. And yeah, this is me for the rest of my life.
If you could have a track then that was to soundtrack your life up until now, what one track would it be?
Doses and Mimosas by Cherub. Yeah, fun track.
Something's gotta give soon, or I'm gonna lose it. Substance abusing, and never come down.
Lulu, enjoy the rest of your journey from here. Lulu's in the middle of releasing an album completely independently as we stand here. That might change.
Yes, yeah. There's some very good conversations going on, and yeah, I'm really happy where I am as an artist right now, and just really looking forward to showcasing everything that I've been working on. Because I know people are like constantly asking me, "Where's the album? Where's the album? It's the longest album." But I'm getting it right.
And that's what's really important. Lulu James for Songs That Made Me.